This is my CRF250 rally, my Honda CRF250 rally. Quite recently I decided to cut off the bottom half of the fairing because on the left hand side it was all cracked and knackered and it just needed replacing. Now the issue being is now that I've removed that fairing, the bash plate that was on there doesn't really go, it sticks out too far, so I needed to replace it with something else. I've been looking around and most things are about £100 and I don't really want to go and spend that much money on the bike, so I decided to go with a cheap budget jobby. This is the GP Kompozit. Now these are about 65-ish quid. I've just got it off eBay. It feels okay. It'll do the job. It comes with 2 bolts where the original bash plate went, and you just basically fit it up where it was, and you get 2 adhesive strips which are sponges to stop, basically protect the frame like so. So today I thought I'd go through fitting it with you, see what it looks like on the bike, and take it from there. Before proceeding, let's have a good look at this bash plate in up close. So as you can see, the welds look pretty shoddy, not the greatest, and actually upon trying it to fit it to the bike beforehand, it was a little bit not the greatest fit, but I'm sure we'll get around that. So here we are, down with the bike. Now obviously this will fit onto the 250L as well. And basically what happens is it just literally slots down into like so, and then lifts up to the back to the frame like that. And then you need to put in the adhesive strips here that protect the frame from the bash plate, stop it scratching, I guess. So these adhesive strips, what I've done pre-hand is just give the frame a good degrease with some motorcycle degreaser and a good wipe down, make sure it's toasty dry. And according to the instructions, these need to fit like this. So let's just take this covering off, make sure it all comes off. It says it needs to be just below the engine mount, according to what I can see. So I'm just going to stick that on like so, and just run it down the frame, making sure it all sticks nicely, and it does actually. I'm guessing that just adds us a little bit of a padding between the bash plate and the frame. And then we just need to do the same on the other side. Again, just following the frame down like so, making sure it all sticks in onto the frame really nicely, which it does. The next job is just to fit this bad boy, and it just basically fits directly underneath the frame into the existing slot where the old one went. And you just need to offer it up until basically the holes line up with the existing bolts that were already there for the old one. Now it is a bit fiddly, it isn't the best fit, but once you've got one bolt in it should be pretty straightforward. So I'll just do that one ever so loosely, just to give me enough play for the other one. And as you can see, the 2 bolts just locate into the existing frame bolts that are already there, or the frame nuts that are already there. Just do that nice and tight now. Just make sure it's fitting on there really well, which it seems to be. It's right up against those adhesive cushions. Okay, so that's basically it fitted to the bike, and it's really solid actually, so that should offer quite a nice bit of protection. Now for 65 quid, it actually looks really good. So let's get it outside in the daylight and have a good proper look at it. Okay, so now it's fitted on the bike. you can see, actually looks pretty good in my opinion. It's going to offer quite a nice bit of protection, and actually a really nice budget item. As you can see on the other side, offers a nice bit of protection. You've got your CRF logo there as well. Apart from being a bit tight to fit, looks really good so far. Not bad at all. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that me putting this budget skid plate on my CRF250 has inspired you to do the same. I'll put all the links in the description below. Please check it out. In the meantime, if you haven't done so already, give me a thumbs up and give me a subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. There's going to be loads more videos coming up. It isn't just about fitting things to bikes. You've got the MTO one as well, and hopefully as the summer comes along, there'll be a lot more videos on that. Anyway, see you later. I'll see you next time on Tom's TC.